10:30, 11 o'clock, somewhere in there. Haven't really checked it out, but apologize I didn't follow back up. We had several things happening through the night, but we ended up catching the one catfish, and it was 39.95 pounds. It's posted on Central Ohio Catfishing Tournament. But yeah, we had a good night. Had a lot of fun. I didn't do a whole lot of posting. I kind of got eaten by the catfish there at the end, so he tore me up pretty good. I wasn't using my phone a whole lot. Bad mistake. I didn't put my gloves on, and he decided he wanted to take me for a ride. So it's definitely an interesting evening, but we did make it back, and we had a great night. Trying to get the boat put back together here, but this being the new boat, you guys see it out here from a distance, but we put this thing out, and it done very well. You know, it's a little beat up. I bought it this way. Don't think that I tore it up, but I bought it from a guy. I really didn't care because we're going to be in the rivers and lakes, and who knows what's going to happen when you get out there. So, you know, there are some damages, but we're going to try to fix it up as the year goes on. I'm going to put a wrap on the side of it, but still waiting on my multi bars. I put one off my old boat on here just temporarily for that tournament last night, and I mean, it served its purpose, but it's not exactly stable. I ordered a new set. Hopefully I'll be able to have an unboxing for those here before long, but definitely a good trip. We had a real malfunction last night where the handle come out off of the spinning reel. We don't really know what happened. I just know that it was a costly experience. So we definitely we got to do better at inspecting our gear once we get on the water, but it happens. But definitely an awesome night. Had a great time with my son. We had pretty good time trying to bring fish in with and we stayed warm, by the way. It was pretty chilly last night, but we actually mounted a heater buddy inside the boat to try to keep ourselves warm last night, and we run sort of low on battery. Biggest reason why I didn't video last night. Into this morning, we were I went fishing the night before, and I didn't charge the back batteries up, and I should have, but yeah, common mistake. I really didn't think it was going to be that big of an issue, but I guess the stator and the motor's not keeping up, so I'll probably end up changing the stator. Might actually end up changing the whole motor, but it does have its perks being as big as it is. It is 21 foot long. So, and then we got the little 9.9, so it puts us into places that you normally can't go with the bigger motors. So definitely a good deal. Thank you, Andy Ward, for you know, putting on these tournaments with Central Ohio Catfishing Club. He does a great job at putting them together. We have a good time. There's good camaraderie out there, and definitely get to see a lot of fish coming in. I think the winner last night was with winning of 85 or 87 pounds of total weight. So we were the second biggest fish. I think the biggest fish was taken at 42.75 pounds, but was definitely um, a good deal. Hey, Tierra, and I was hoping to get out there to Mad Cats. I need some stickers, man. Um, put on the boat, put on the windshield. Um, as you can tell, I use pretty much nothing but Mad Cat rods. Great rods. I can't complain at all. And you see how they're just laying in there. They've been beat up and smacked around, and just all the way around. The eyes, the rod itself. I caught that 39 pounder last night, and definitely, when they say don't worry about it, don't worry about it. You get one on there, the rod's definitely going to handle it. Um, although you got to make sure that you can function like the rod can. Make sure you got your equipment checked out before you actually get out there to start fighting large catfish. But it was a beautiful flathead. Didn't take me very long to get him in for being 39.95, which basically is a 40 pound cat. But what we were using carp, actually cut carp, and we were using a rig like so using 10-aught hooks. And I know a lot of people get upset, but I get on Amazon, I lose so many setups. I'm not going to go out and buy those high dollar slides. These things work great. I think I bought like 100 of them for like 15 bucks, and buy some beads, get you a good swivel on there, and that catfish will never kink that line up. I mean, it just spins. Does a great job. Of course, we only used one float last night. I'm not a big person for floats unless we're going to a lake that's really calm and there's not a whole lot of people around. So I just wanted to touch base and let everybody know that, yeah, we didn't finish first, second, or third or anything like that in the tournament, but we had a good time, and that's all that matters. I just enjoy fishing. I enjoy the wildlife, and giving what God gave us, Definitely was a great experience going up to Knox County, Ohio, and Knox Lake. Um, I've only fished it twice, last night and the night before. That's the only two times I've ever fished that lake. So I think we done pretty good for fishing it twice. And it was an awesome trip. Like I said, get out there on the water, get to meeting some people. Um, you learn a lot. You learn from people, and take advice from others. You know, share your experiences with them. That's what this is all about. The more experience I can share with you to get out there on the water, and the more I can encourage you to get out there on the water, to enjoy the fishing, enjoy Mother Nature, and enjoy life. I'm going to jump off of here. I think I'm going to go in, grab me a shower, and I'm going to get ready to go to bed for a couple hours so I can get up and go fishing again tonight, or first thing in the morning, whichever one comes first. But you guys have a blessed weekend and a blessed Labor Day. Enjoy your time off, as I am going to try to, and I'm going to try to put out a video if I go back out out on the lake. I'll probably take the wife and maybe my daughter-in-law if she'll go. But God bless, and we'll see you on the water.